So about a month ago, I made a video showing you how I feed my horses for a full 24 hours, from getting up in the morning till the time they go to bed, and I go to bed at night. And I had a lot of fun making that video, but one thing I didn't show you was all of the hay nets that I fill up for the week for my horses. See that behind me? Those are the hay nets, all full and ready to go for feeding my horses for the upcoming week. And it does take a little bit of time and a little bit of skill to get those hay nets filled up. So meal prep for horses is what I wanted to share with you today. Hello my equestrian friends, it's me Lisa the Budget Equestrian. Welcome back to today's video. And it's not anything fancy, but I'm basically going to show you how I fill my hay nets and how many hay nets it does take to feed 2 horses for the week. So I like to be prepared for pretty much everything. And I have to leave pretty early in the morning to get to work on time. It takes me about 45 minutes to get to work. So being able to save a little bit of time in the morning is so helpful, which is why I prepare and fill all of my hay nets in advance. Typically what I'll do is sometime on the weekend, I have all of the hay nets that have pretty much been emptied out because I've used them throughout the week. And I spend about an hour and a half maybe, depending on how many nets I'm filling. And I fill them up and then I replenish my pile of hay nets for the week. And I thought it would be fun to show you the entire process from start to finish of the meal prep that I do for my horses on the weekend for the upcoming week.
missing you in my mind. Sure, I got a lot to learn about love. Hey, summer's waiting for us, you know, the everlasting one. Don't matter if your heart is cold, I got plenty of time and heat for you. Plenty of songs to choose from. We got plenty of rooms, just pick one. We got sandal shoes in the middle of June while the J-Box playing our favorite tune. Don't wanna start in this situation. I live my life like a revolution. No, I don't wanna wait, no. 'Cause I don't wanna wait no more.
that is me filling hay nets for Pleasant and for Frisbee for the week. Not gonna lie, it makes me so happy to know that I have this much hay ready for my horses for the upcoming week. It's also helpful because then I know exactly how much hay I have and when I need to get back to the feed store and get more hay. The hay nets here pretty much took up my reserve of hay, so I've got about a little over a week's worth of meals for the boys. And then next week we will be going and replenishing the empty hay pallets behind me because this is where my hay usually lives. It's empty right now, but hopefully next Saturday we'll have it nice and full of hay. So that gives me peace of mind knowing my horses are going to eat for another couple of weeks. And if you haven't checked out the video of me feeding my horses for 24 hours and you're curious of what it takes to feeding 2 horses at home, how much work goes into it, if you click on the video, you can watch what I do on a daily basis with my horses. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel so you too can be a budget equestrian. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.